Hello all. So today we will go to the topic of integration. So integration is also one of the most important topics for class 10th as well as class 12. So we'll see what is integration. So first you can see I have written the word integration. So what do you mean by integration? So integration is the inverse process of differentiation. So we know, right, d by dx of x is called the integrate differentiation, right? So whenever you have a dy dx of x or any particular element, when we do dy dx of this one, it is called the differentiation. So the inverse of this one, inverse in the sense, what do you mean inverse? Inverse in the sense like it's a similar way, okay? It's a similar way to add. In a layman's language, I'm trying to say a similar way of adding a slice to make a whole, like adding a slice of bread, you can say in a layman's language, to make a whole bread, or anything like which is in the slice mode, you want to make it whole. So when you integrate all, right, when you just add all the slices of it to make it a whole, that is called a integration. So what we just learned just now, like the integration is the inverse process of differentiation. Okay, so we will see like some of the differentiation formulas now, how to go with that, and then we will see how the integration, we can apply integration or differentiation. We'll see how the values will be they converted. So the very first thing is, right, we have some few formulas of sin x, cos x and tan x. So first we will see d by dx of sin x. It will be what? Cos x, because integrate differentiation we know already, right? These are the formulas. Second is d by dx of cos x is equal to minus sin x. 3 will be d by dx of cosec x is equal to minus cosec x into cot x, right? Now we'll go with the d by dx of sec x is equal to sec x into tan x. Now we have just like d by dx of tan x is equal to sec square x, right? And now the last, d by dx of cot x is equal to minus cosec square x. So these are the formulas we already know. These exist in for the differentiation. Now we will see how we will get the, when we integrate, like these are the differential form, right? When we integrate it, what will the formula will come? So we'll first see the first one, okay? So we'll take the blank one, and now we will see, like, just take example. At very first, if the very first I wanted to show you, like, when we integrate, like when we have a dx, right, or when you have a dx, when you integrate it, this is the integration, okay, this is the integration sign. How the integration can be signified, or how the integration can be shown? Integration can be shown with this sign or with this symbol. This is called the integration. So now when we integrate d by dx, it will be x. When you integrate dy, it will be y. So these are the very two you will should remember while going with the formula, while solving the issues, okay, while solving the problems. Now we will see the first derivative. The derivative is like when we have d by dx of sin x. We just saw just now, right? D by dx of sin is equal to cos x. Now what we will do is, when we write this one, we can write like this also, right? D of sin x is equal to cos x of dx, because dx will go this side, right? Now you integrate both sides. We can do that, right? So now d by dx, just now I show you, right? D by dx is equal to x. So when we integrate anything with d, so we will get x. So it will be a sin x, right? And so integration of cos x dx. will be sin x. We got the formula, right? So this is like when we integrate cos x with dx, you will get a sin x. This is one of the formula we derived from the differentiation. Now we will see all the other formulas of trigonometry to check like how it will be converted into the when we converted a differentiation integration, what are the formula we exist. Okay, so now we'll take the blank page. So the first just now we saw, right, we have a first one is 1. We have a integration of sin x dx is equal to minus cos x dx, first formula. So this we should remember all the time. So now second formula is just now we saw initial, right, cos x dx is equal to sin x, right. Third one is equal to sec square x dx is equal to, we can write tan x. Fourth formula is equal to cosec x, cosec square x dx is equal to minus cot x. Now we have fifth formula is when we integrate sec x into tan x dx is equal to sec x. Now the last formula, this we should always remember, the integration of cos x into cot x dx is equal to minus cosec x. So this we always remember whenever you try to solve a problem. Okay, now we'll see some of the small problems to solve through the formula based, and then in the next part we'll see like how to solve the bigger problems. Okay, so let's take a blank page again, and now here how we will see is, now just take a first problem. The first problem we will see as, first problem is what are the, when we integrate sine ax plus b of dx. Okay, now what will be the solution? So we know, right, we know whenever, so whichever which is we have a integration of sin x dx is equal to minus cos x dx. Okay, not dx, sorry, only cos x. Okay, so now if we apply this formula, we can get sine of ax will be what, sorry, we'll take so now if you solve this integration, okay, integration of sine ax plus b through this formula, we can get like minus cos ax plus b. Now there is a catch. So we always remember one concept, like which is whichever is multiplying by x, like there is a multiplying with x, like a is a multiplication with x, right? So whichever will be multiplication of with x, it will go as a denominator. Like now here we have a multiplication with x, what, a, which will go with by denominator with a. So the correct answer will be minus cos ax plus b by a, because a is a multiplication of x. So this is the correct answer. Okay, now just take another small problem. Okay, so another problem is second problem. We have like when we integrate x plus 1 of 7 of dx, what will be the solution? So through the we have one formula, when you integrate x of n of dx, it will be x of n plus 1 by in the denominator it will come as n plus 1. So when you apply this formula to here, it will like x plus 1 of 7 plus 1 by 7 plus 1. So it will be x plus 1 by in the power of 8 by 8. This will be the answer. So these formulas we whenever we go forward, right, we just see like what are the formulas and how we will apply to that. So we have one more. Okay, the third problem. When we have a exponential integration of e of 5 minus 3 of x of dx, what will be the problem? Okay, so we know, right, like when we integrate any of exponential e of x of dx, we will get as e of x. So this is a solution. Okay, so now how it will be like, and we just saw, right, like, so when you write, when we apply this formula, we'll get as e of 5 minus 3x. Now just saw in the initial problem, we saw like whichever will be the multiplication of x, okay, it will come as a denominator. So it will be like minus 3, because we need to take the sign also, right? So whichever will come as a multiplication of x, it will come as a denominator. So the correct answer will be e to the power of 5 minus 3x by minus 3. So this will be a answer. Okay, so this is a basic. Just now we just started the integration. In the next video, I'll upload some more problems and we'll go through some more formulas. Okay, if you like my video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much.